Cheers. The English language is confusing, and sometimes the words don't make sense. This is aspirin. Don't do drugs, stay in school. Now, the real meaning of the word aspirin is, of course, proctologist. Keep it clean, family friendly. So, Leisha Young requested Koa Luke. Now, Koa Luke, it sounds like an easy name to find the opposite of, but I've been racking my brains and I'm not quite sure. But let's start segment by segment. KO means knockout. So I think the opposite of that is completely conscious. A loo, the opposite of that is not a toilet. To finish it all off, we have KE, which stands for kinetic education. What's the opposite of kinetic education?
Dum-dum is what I put.
Stationary dum-dum? Okay. Unlearning. Let's say unlearning. So stationary unlearning. I don't think Koa's gonna appreciate this.
I don't understand this game.
Gotta hope the mic picked that up. Kinetic education, the opposite of kinetic education is, as I discussed with my associate, is of course fundamentally stationary, meaning still, and then unlearning, which is the opposite of education. So if we have a look very closely at Koa Luke, we can see that his opposite name is, oh my god, completely conscious, not at all the toilet, stationary unlearning. Try writing that on a business card. This video was brought to you today by Envelope Awesome for your creative kid. So we went from a nice, succinct 7 characters, or 1 fantastic character, Koa, to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28, 49, to 49 characters. Oh, that's lovely. I just want to do something. This might be a little bit crazy, but we can do this. But first, we have to have a quick segment from our art installation here that has stumped us all. I want to turn this one back and find the opposite of your name, Koa, and see what we can come up with. Maybe we'll end up back at the beginning. Com is short for communication, so let's no talking. Pleat is like a fold in a skirt, so we're going to have flat fabric, because that's the opposite of a pleat. Bless you. That's just my associate sneezer. Oh my god, if we ever renew our vows, can I call you my associate sneezer? No. Lee? What's the opposite of Lee? Your eel, because it's Lee backwards. Then of course we have conscious. Now the opposite of conscious is of course...
Dead.
Dead. Then of course we have not a toilet, is a toilet. New line, stationary, would be moving. It's very moving. So emotional. Unlearning. Learning. Unlearning, yeah. You can unlearn something. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 years. Koa Luke, the opposite of your name, is completely conscious, not a toilet, stationary, unlearning. But the opposite of your name is not talking, flat fabric, eel, dead, is a toilet, moving, learning. That's a lot of verbs. Anyway, thank you so much for breathing. Remember, I have a disco ball. Be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. Look at that Vogue dance.